I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
And it's time once again
to recommend stuff.
Things. See, you can't change it after, like 150 shows or whatever.
I figured I'd try something different. Next time we're recommending crap, you should take a look at that.
They were recommending things no one should have. You don't mean you're doing non-recommends? Oh, no, because we think it'll be funny for you to get them anyway.
Today we don't recommend cancer or something.
We still should totally do that.
Yeah,
we've been threatening it for like 2.5 years now, and we've never done it.
Leave us a comment. Say, today they're not going to recommend something, and we would like to see that.
Yeah, I haven't come up with enough good stuff for it, is my thing. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm used to recommending things, and I'm like, I can't think of anything I don't like anymore. So Vince, what do you recommend today, dude?
I'm recommending some figures.
Oh, yeah. Predictable.
I'm recommending... Oh, you crazy geeks in your recommends. I'm recommending McFarlane Elvis figures. Now I say McFarlane Elvis figures because I have 2 of them.
Oh, back in the days before they made nothing but Halo.
Yeah. Halo. Anyway, I really, really like these things. Yeah. The 2 that I have here, there's 3 that I want, and I have 2 of them.
Is this a new acquisition?
Yeah, this recently I picked up from vintage stock. But yeah, so Jailhouse Rock Elvis, circa 1957. Of course, this came out much more recently than 1957, but that's when
McFarlane's more recent than 1957.
Jailhouse Rock came out. But that's what it says on the back. From his pose, 1957, Jailhouse Rock. This is Rockabilly Elvis. These are the 2. This guy's actually missing a microphone. He comes with a mic stand. In fact, his hand has a little nubby in it to hold onto the mic. But so I'm recommending these guys. They're really not posable. You can move his arm and hand barely. But
I love that you did that right after you said they're not. But these aren't posable at all.
Hang on while I break him.
Now,
what's really cool about this guy is that the guitar has little plastic strings that are individual, so it's not like a solid piece. There's lots of nice little details, and that you can get nice little details when you have a figure that's more of a statue than it is a figure. I think this is neat. I don't need my figures to be posable. As I've said before, they're kind of like little plastic art. Mm-hmm. So I really like these things. The other one I want is a 68 comeback special. They also have like Viva Las Vegas, I think. They have 3 or 4 others. But the 3 I want are these 2 and 68 comeback special. And I would actually like to find this guy with microphone. So
I actually think this is a slightly better figure even.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this guy's guitar is much neater than anything that comes in there.
Just in the face, it's such a good sculpt.
These Elvis figures are pretty. I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind having some more classic artist figures. There's a Motorhead Lemmy out there that I want. I would like to have Lemmy. That'd be neat. I have a Rob Zombie up there, but I don't necessarily recommend it.
Well, and McFarlane did a lot of those. I want to say they did a Kiss line.
Yeah.
And I think they may have done a Metallica line, although don't quote me on
I don't know about the Metallica.
I might be making that up. But I know they've done a number of things.
The Kiss is for certain.
Did they do... Was it McFarlane that did the Beatles figures when they did when Yellow Submarine stuff came out? Or was that even another company? I guess I just don't remember. I bought back in the late '90s. There was a line of Yellow Submarine figures, and I bought some of those for my stepdad. And I thought they were McFarlane, but I'm not looking it up right now. I don't know.
The Yellow Submarine figures that I've seen really didn't look like anything that McFarlane would put out. So the ones I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure were not. But there might have been some that I haven't seen. I'm not a big Beatles fan. I'm more of a Rolling Stones type of guy.
Right.
Yeah. I like the Beatles. Beatles are cool. Are you a Beatles guy or a Rolling Stone?
I'm not a big fan of. Well, I'm not a huge fan of either. I'd say I probably enjoy Beatles more than Rolling Stone. But Rolling Stone, it's like 2 songs, and then everything else I just not a big fan of. But then Beatles, it's more like I grew up with them, and I had to, and like my parents were big Beatles fans. So I think I heard too much of it, and so I got a little sick of it. So it's the kind of thing that I have a great deal of appreciation for, but it's not what I would like put on just hanging out in my house.
For me, Rolling Stones is something that I found when I was researching blues and really getting into blues music, and I found Rolling Stones, and I went, oh, there's influence in rock and roll from blues, and suddenly I understood what music was about.
Yeah, good point.
So anyway, I recommend Elvis from his really cool days. What do you recommend today, Cap?
Well, today I'm going to recommend something really silly. Yet another of my Star Trek kitchen items. That's right, Vince. Another Star Trek kitchen item.
Another?
Today.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
I've shown this in a couple other places on the channel before, but I've never done a recommend on it. Maybe even only one other place. But anyway, here is. I think I used this on a live show or something. Here is my Star Trek bottle opener. This is made to kind of look like the original TOS Enterprise, and it's actually just a really good bottle opener. I actually use this all the time. Well, not all the time, but whenever I happen to need to open bottles, that's what I use.
It's actually when he has to go fishing.
It's about the only bottle opener I have. But yeah, I got this as a wedding present from L from Star Trek Club.
Yeah,
is where I got this, which is really cool. But anyway, this is something I've seen in a few stores here and there. It seems to pop up in some like novelty mall kind of stores and things like that. I don't know specifically what stores sell them, but I've seen them around every now and again. Not major department stores, but like in little mall stores and stuff like that. There's not much to say. It's heavy. It's really sturdy. It's a really good bottle opener.
If only we had a bottle.
It'll do about anything you need it to. Yeah, we should have brought a bottle. That would have been good. But anyway, it's funny and it's super geeky and yeah. So super geeky people who need bottle openers and drink things.
If you ever have thirst and you want to open it in Trekkie style.
But clearly there's not much else to say about it. That's what it looks like, and that's what I recommend. Hey, thanks a lot for watching us recommend things. We'll recommend something for you once again next week. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
See you next time. Wouldn't it be great if somebody came back to us at some point and was like, I have bought every single thing you guys have ever recommended?
That'd be neat.
I'd be like, oh yeah, prove it. Where's the 7 of 9 standee? Ready, go.
7 of 9.
Where's the signed Stan Lee photo on my wall?
And then they prove it, and we go,
and then you're like, wow, that's amazing.
It's impressive.
And then we laugh at them and we say, you totally must have spent more on that than we did.
Like, our recommends we recommend because we got the bargains for them.
Where's the Two-Face picture that there's only 100 of? Well, I got number 75. Shut up.